What's going on, guys? T Wilds Tobacco Cards coming at you with my top 5 favorite pickups of 2025. I've seen a couple people do these videos and I've enjoyed watching them, so I figured I would hop on the train and show y'all what my top 5 favorites were that I've picked up over the year. So without further ado, let's hop into them. First up, we have a super tough Southern Leaguer. This is Juan Viola in a PSA 2. Piedmont 350. Definitely, it seems like he has become the hardest T206 in general to find. And then when you do, he's become very, very pricey. That one presents like a 4 or a 5, but I'm glad it was graded a 2 because I got it for a pretty good price. I pulled the trigger instantly when I saw it. Next up, we have another Southern Leaguer, Sid Smith in an SGC 4. Another super beautiful copy. This is one of my favorite Southern Leaguers. I've always loved the colors in it, the stance, the Atlanta jersey, everything about it. Picked this one up from a buddy of mine in a Facebook group. So shout out to him for that one. Next up, we have SGC 4.5 of Huey Jennings, one-hand showing variation. Definitely my favorite of his out of the 3 cards that he has. But picked this up at a card shop in Jacksonville. It was priced way below what the comps were going for a 4.5, so I decided to pull the trigger on it, and super thankful that I did. Let's see, we can swap this one out. Put him up on the stand for a minute. And then next up, we have probably the most valuable card in my collection so far. We've got an SGC 3 of Rube Waddell, his portrait. Beautiful, beautiful card. Minor paper loss on the back right there, but the front is stunning. Great color, super white borders, pretty good centering, so all around. Definitely thankful I picked that one up when I saw that. And then last, but certainly not least, my favorite Hall of Famer and just probably player in the pre-war or in the dead ball era in general. 3-Finger Brown portrait, graded at SGC 2. This one came from another buddy of mine in a Facebook group, Sweet Cap 150. I was super thankful that I held out because I knew I wanted the portrait of his, but his portrait was getting pretty pricey every time I looked. This one came up, like I said, in a Facebook group for a great deal. The moment I saw it, I pulled the trigger. So happy I held out and didn't settle for, you know, an action shot or whatever, even though I do kind of still want to get his action shot cards and do like a little Mordecai Brown PC. But there's my 5, guys. It was tough to narrow it down to just 5 because I've picked up some other good stuff this year, but these were the ones that I thought, you know, were the most presentable, the best looking, and just valuable, I guess, too. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, guys. Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace.